In a world saturated with claims, opinions, and viral trends, the value of evidence cannot be overstated. We live in an age where information is abundant, yet discernment is scarce. Every day we are confronted with narratives promising transformation, breakthroughs, and extraordinary results. The question we must ask ourselves is how much of what we encounter is substantiated by proof, and how much is hype amplified by repetition and persuasion. The evidence ledger is a conceptual framework for organizing reality through verifiable observation data and consistent outcomes. It is a tool for separating the transient allure of hype from the durable weight of proof. To approach life with an evidence ledger mindset is to demand accountability not only from external sources, but from our own perceptions, interpretations, and decisions. By prioritizing proof over hype, we cultivate clarity, focus, and alignment in both personal and professional domains. The first principle of an evidence ledger is observation. Every claim must be subject to scrutiny through careful examination and repeated verification. Observation extends beyond superficial noticing to systematic documentation of outcomes, patterns, and anomalies. It requires patience, attentiveness, and a willingness to question assumptions that have long been accepted without challenge. In this framework, anecdotal experience is valuable only when it is contextualized within a broader pattern of consistent results. By meticulously recording observations, we begin to establish a ledger where claims can be matched against measurable outcomes, and reality can be evaluated on its own terms rather than through the lens of excitement or expectation. Measurement is the second pillar of the evidence ledger. Quantitative and qualitative metrics provide the structure by which proof can be validated. Without measurement, observation becomes anecdote and assertion becomes speculation. Metrics do not need to be complex. They need to be reliable, consistent, and relevant. Whether applied to health performance learning or interpersonal effectiveness, the use of structured measurement allows us to track changes over time, identify causality, and isolate factors that truly influence outcomes. This disciplined approach transforms subjective impressions into actionable data and ensures that decisions are grounded in reality rather than wishful thinking or persuasive narratives. Documentation is the third component of maintaining an evidence ledger. Keeping records of experiments, trials, and daily observations creates a historical framework from which patterns emerge and lessons can be drawn. Documentation is the difference between fleeting insight and cumulative knowledge. It allows us to compare past claims with present results and provides a tangible reference when evaluating future assertions. By cultivating a habit of recording what works, what fails, and under what circumstances we transform experience into intelligence and anecdote into proof. The ledger becomes a living archive of reality that guides future action with precision and confidence. Critical thinking is the fourth pillar supporting the evidence ledger. Observation, measurement, and documentation are useless without the ability to interpret information rigorously and objectively. Critical thinking involves analyzing data, identifying biases, questioning assumptions, and weighing evidence against alternative explanations. It is the tool that allows us to sift through the noise of claims, marketing, and persuasion to uncover the substance beneath. In a world dominated by hype, critical thinking is the essential skill that transforms raw information into validated insight and ensures that the evidence ledger reflects reality rather than illusion. Consistency is essential to the credibility of an evidence ledger. Single, isolated data points may suggest a trend, but are insufficient to establish proof. Repetition across multiple conditions, circumstances, and timeframes is what solidifies credibility. Consistency validates the reliability of observed effects and helps identify anomalies that may skew perception. The evidence ledger thrives on patterns, correlations, and reproducible results rather than the allure of the spectacular. By valuing consistency, we learn to distinguish between phenomena that are robust and those that are circumstantial, fleeting, or exaggerated. The evidence ledger applies equally to personal growth as it does to external phenomena. Many self-improvement claims promise rapid transformation but fail to provide measurable outcomes or reliable methods. By applying the principles of the ledger, we can evaluate these claims systematically through trial, measurement, and reflection. Daily practices become experiments where intentions are tested against observable results. Emotions and subjective impressions are acknowledged, but weighed against recorded outcomes.